Hello there. How are we all? Howdy, I should say. I'm bad at catchphrases. How is everybody doing? Howdy, Jet. Howdy, Emmy. Howdy, Tom. Thank you for the 70 stream streak, Emmy. Mental. Hello, Vix. Hello, Caitlin. I understand the colors being turned up, but can I turn blackout back on? No. Big Keefy. Why have you used Charm? It was super effective. How are you, Keefy? How you been? Oh, I'm so unhappy with my hair. I think it's going to be cap in a second. It's going to be cap right now, in fact. It's BRB. Need to get myself a Hurricanes cap. That's what I need to do. I got so much more hair since the last time I did this. There we go. Unreal. Your light's in view in case you didn't know. Nah, no, I don't care. Is it a big deal? Is everyone gonna survive if it's sitting there? How can you be unhappy with per? It's not. I'll take the compliment, Keefe. We've got different views on it. Didn't even take a second. Yeah. I mean, I was unhappy with it before I went live, but I hadn't seen this on camera in a few minutes, obviously, because of the starting screen. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Hello, Baz. How you doing? So what are you playing tonight? Playing Pokemon tonight. It's hard to skew if, right? Ah, fuck this. I'm ending stream. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna get a haircut soon. Tidy it up. It's getting fucking unruly. I've got so much less hair since I've seen you, but more grey. I'll be happy with hair. Hello, Luigi. Full jock mode. He's only missing the Letterman jacket. I don't own a Letterman jacket. I own like a sports jacket kind of thing. It's like a Route 66 one. But we're wearing jerseys all week this week. We're in celebratory mood. Bye bye. Imidex reporting for duty. Thank you, Imidex. I'll need you. If only cameras weren't a part of successfully streaming. I don't think that's entirely true. There's a lot of successful PNG tubers. Just get a bigger cap. I don't have any bigger caps. I don't get any. I need a bigger cap. I got a big head. This is the only one that fits properly, and like even that's a bit too small. To put on top of that cap, I see one of those golf hats. Hello, Bowser, Big Bean Burrito. How you doing? Who won? Fucking Hurricanes! My boys won. I don't know how to do my hair with this anymore. Maybe it's beanie. Okay, I gotta hang on. We're doing a hat stream apparently. Have the appropriate beanie for this. Bear with me. Hell yeah. This is the beanie for this. Oh no, what's going on there? Fuck it. There we go. Can we get a hat redeemed? Just keep. No, I wouldn't be able to keep up with hat redeems. It's cricket, right? Netball, NASCAR. Yeah, yeah. Hurricanes of NASCAR with their NASCAR jerseys. Soccer. Can we get... Sure, some people do great without a camera, but I'd say it's more camera people than it's not. I mean, probably right. Just how it is, though, isn't it? Tomradine Hydrate, thank you. I got my Coke here. Really rocking the red and white tonight. Where Wally? I mean Wivey. You jest, but this is genuinely a Where's Wally costume hat. I have a shirt somewhere too. Is this inside out? How could it be inside out? It's a pom-pom. Man, why am I streaming? Why do people watch me? Oh, the part in the middle is not it. Guys, this is something I should have done before stream. I'm well aware of that. But now I'm having a mount. What year is it? 2013. There we go. I'm gonna do this without turning my head that far. Waldo. It's Wally in Australia. I genuinely look like it's 2016 or something. This is a fucking mess. Let's do that. It's better. Nice bangs, thanks. Alright. Shall we start the stream now? Just restart. The power armor head would have been a popular redeem. Yeah, it would probably. Tussle 32. Hello, Cheese. How you doing? A guitar, and that picture is perfect. Oh, my guitars are in the other room. I would throw change at you if you had a guitar. Maybe a couple golds too. Dang, a couple of golds? Fuck, I should break out the guitar. Wally here too. Waldo is not a name. I don't understand why it's Waldo in America. I totally forgot that. And I'm pretty sure Wally was the OG too. Was he really? It's a name. Waldo is not a name. I mean, his glasses now. You're fitting the wallet. I don't actually have it. I've only got my redeem glasses. I'm really unhappy with how my hair looks and everything that's going on right now. What do you mean? You can't convince me that Waldo was a real name. There's no one other than the American Wally who is named Waldo. The Ralph Waldo Emerson stands in chat. What's Ralph Waldo Emerson? And Ralph is his first name, so that doesn't count. Did I say we're playing Pokemon tonight? Because that's what we're doing. I don't know if I answered that or not. I'm definitely booking it for a haircut this week. I was considering this week or next week, so I've gotten my answer now. He's a classic American author. Right. Hello, Angel. I wonder how many people I lost by turning this into a YV self-esteem stream. After the song, we'll hop into the Pokemans. But what's everyone else to since I saw you yesterday? When did you get your lip done? Keithy, I've had my lip done forever. I got it done when I was like 20 years old. It's about 10 years ago. You worked like a jerk. I mean, making that money though. I also worked like a jerk. Apparently in France, Wally's name is Charlie. Well, that's not fun. That's not alliteration. Where's Charlie? I forgot to moisturize my arm. 2 seconds. You're not 20? Thank you. I'll take that. I put washers in buckets. The pure number crunching joy. I replied to a bunch of emails, so I don't think it's much different. Got to moisturize my arm after my shower, and now it is flaky as all fuck. That's gross. Hello, Pony. How you doing? So you have a fan base here. BTS, Taylor Swift, Ralph Lauren, Emerson, huge fan bases. Hello, sir. I like the outfit. Thank you, Danielle. Rocking my Canes wear this week, the whole year, every stream. I need more jerseys. All right, let's jump over to the Pokemon. We're off to a great start. We're killing this.
You're really killing it.
How you been, Danielle? How you been, Pony? Good, thanks. Whole year. I need to buy more jerseys. I'm gonna be doing that. Alright. Oh, changing screens over here so I can actually play the game would be great. What a genius. Oh, what a mess of a stream. 10, 15 minutes in. There we go. Kane's had a win. Kane's had a big fucking win. Okay, name all your Pokemon in your team. Mr. Boy. Use Me. Gregory 2 and Gregory. Napalm. What is that Pachyrisu's name? It's not just like Sparky or something. It's better than that. 5 out of 6 though. Look at his tail. Spike. I got 5.5 out of 6. Let's poke some Mons. Hello Tori, how are ya? Luna Sparkle always. We should have gone Luna Sparkle. I've been good, thanks. Just working gym, trolling streams. How did the rest of the tats go? We have done some forearm now. I know it's small on your screen. I'll swap back real quick. We've done some of the arm. So that's exciting. Actually very impressed. Thank you. I am also very impressed with myself. It's smoothie time. What's your smoothie, Tori? I see you've indulged. Once more. I have indulged. I've indulged once more. Alright, where the fuck? Okay, we're battling. Immediately into the battle. Nice seeing. Thank you, Tom. I'm good, thank you. All no-no's hard work. All I did was lay there and watch Widow's Bay for 5 hours.
As an ace trainer, I have to take battles in stride. I need to stay cool and calm, whether I win or lose.
Ace trainer Alyssa. Mango, spinach, passion fruit, coconut, yogurt, protein powder, ice. That one's not for me, Tori, but I hope you enjoy the hell out of it. Really savor it. Awesome start. Bet we lose Spike immediately. I saw a couple weeks ago they're coming out with a new Street Fighter movie. It was advertised on these Jolt energy drink cans. What the fuck is going on with this Jolt shit, by the way? I see that everywhere. It's the most hectic marketing push I've seen of anything ever. But yeah, I believe there's an AEW wrestler in the movie, right? You have to defog him before fighting Fantine. Before finding... what? You have to defog HM, not him, before fighting Fantina. And where do I find that? Never even heard of Jolt. Oh, must be an Australian thing? Bang. Get fucked, Ponyta. to Fog. Grab HMO5 from the Ace Trainer in the Great Marsh game in Pastoria City. It's essential for exploring the foggy Route 210. Is that who I'm versing now? The Ace Trainer? Alyssa? Grodel? All that hat shit you guys had to put up with, I'm sitting here not wearing one now. English is not Englishing today. It's okay. Same. Your hair. Thank you. Still getting a haircut this week. But you guys won't see it till next week, because I'll do it on Thursday, most likely. Wait. No, you'll see it. I stream on Thursdays. So, did you know you have caught 20 Pokemon this run? That doesn't seem like many, but I guess I can only do it every route. It's okay. Don't hold it against you. Thank you. Yeah, the hats, did I miss a haul? Only like 2, because I really was unhappy with my hair, and then I was unhappy with my hair looked under the hats, so then I just gave up on the hats. Now we're here. That was the first 10 minutes of stream. Fuck me. Oh, because of the fog. Get strength just outside Salacian Town. Visit the Lost Tower and climb to the very top to receive HM strength. What do I need strength for? Pushing boulders. 4 more than the practice run. I should hope so. I made it further. But I did miss out on a couple, didn't I? They're actually older, apparently older than I thought. 41 years old. I think they're trying to make a comeback in popularity, I guess. Apparently, like their cola flavor, I'd only drink it absolutely cold or it tastes gross. I wouldn't have any energy drinks anymore. The only one I really enjoyed was Mother, and I stopped drinking that a long time ago. Like, it pushed 10 years. I think I probably had like 2 or 3. Because I don't do anything. It's the same as any caffeine for me. Coffee, Coke, it doesn't do shit. Just not good for me. So should I, I don't understand where I'm supposed to be finding this. Am I on... 210? I am on 210. I don't know. Hey bear! Pushy boulders. It looks fine. What's wrong with it? I don't know. It's just me things. After you have 7 at a time, you said that's enough. What? What? You should call one of your Pokemon Hasselhoff because you don't hassle the Hoff. I loved the Red Bull back in the day. Not anymore. They're so sweet. After you have 7 at one time, you said that's enough. It wasn't 7, it was 4. Because I had 2 liters in an afternoon because I was at a place called Laser Force, which is laser tag. When I was 17 or 16. And then I had 4 liters of Mother, and my heart didn't feel good. So that definitely slowed me down on the Mothers. You fucking little prick.
You can use all sorts of cool techniques.
2 liters, yeah, it's not good for you. Because they're 500ml cans. But no, not good for you. I was very unwell. My heart didn't feel good. I do plan to quit once I finish school and get progress on my medical condition with my ear. It just absolutely drains me. Oh, I mean, like, I stopped after I got out of retail. Well, that specific retail job. There are, like, certain places that it is a comfort to drink that sort of stuff. For sure. Robbie's heart grew 3 times that day. Robbie's heart rate. If he had his bloody Apple Watch back then, it would have been calling the bloody hospital for me. The heartbeat was not in rhythm. What a fun battle. Everyone just missing their fucking shots. You can mow lawns on that much, mother. Fuck off, Dustox, you bitch. Who uses a protective move, ever? RTR, thank you for the lurk. Professional players do. What? Players of hockey or esports or what? clear the story roadblocks. You cannot immediately fight Fantina when you first arrive in Hearthome City. You must progress through the story first. Travel south from Hearthome to Pastoria and defeat Gym Leader Crusher Wake. Done. Chase the Galactic Grunt from the Great March to the Battle Lakefront. Done. Clear the group of Psyduck blocking Route 210. Done. Travel all the way up to Celestic Town. Clear the ruins. And then you can finally return to Hearthome City to battle Fantina. Fuck a duck. Okay. But I do finish in a couple of months, and once I get my medical benefits, I should be able to get what I need to work. Oh, good, Angel. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, no, not my Napalm. That's the worst Pokemon he could have pulled out. This is fucking abysmal. I'm gonna be here all night. Fuck off! My brother-in-law used to drink at least 5 energy drinks a day, and he ended up having a seizure due to the taurine in the drinks, making his liver bleed. I know a person who used to wake up and drink Red Bull for breakfast and then have a few throughout the day. I don't think she does it anymore. She's okay. Still talk from time to time. It's been a while. Is this what happens when ghosts fight? Die. Oh! As trainer, can you just walk over and punch that bug? Just splat. Fuck me, man. It's been like 5 fucking rounds of this fight. Stop it. Oh, thank God. It's very football shaped. What? Rainbow Bug doesn't want to die. Please be the last Pokemon. I didn't check. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, yawn. 15 string streak for DualShock. Thank you, DualShock. Hello, Archive.
What up, homies?
How you doing, DualShock? How you doing, Archive? All this for nothing.
This buff physique isn't just for show.
Big TM. Casper came into your YV's Pokemon game, so the white screen is... It's not the weather for climbing a mountain. I'm off to bed, feeling tired. Good night, Tom. Thanks for stopping in before bed. Have a good sleep. Go on, Spike. Oh, good foresight. Why would anybody do this? What makes this a fun mechanic in a game? Hey, what if we put some sort of fog in that makes the battles take 6 times longer? In a game that has a billion of these battles. Really need to stretch them out. Are there any Pokemon that have True Sight or something? Not that I have. I don't have effect moves. Or not attacking moves. Good thing about playing Pokemon, I don't have to look at this screen for it, because it's like slow moving stuff. I can look at the screen that all my stream's on. I can just watch my own stream to play the game. Apparently there's a way they could get rid of it. I don't know where it is. Oh, okay, his move doesn't miss. Hey, GU, how you doing? Eat shit, Marchoke. Oh, I didn't realize. If there was a little echo there, I apologize. It's gone now. Let's run Gregory as a starter. Now. I continue to love Gregory, but I do wish all my heart Gyarados got a few more flying type moves for those stab bonuses. Interesting. I wish he had a few more water type moves. It's like Flareon, they gave it very few stab moves. I wish my Napalm would have better fire type moves. So far it's just got Ember and Fire Spin. Give it fucking Flamethrower already. You guys proud of me, by the way, using my potions? Yeah, they shafted Flareon. Hydro Pump at level 40? Oh, nice. Okay, so next leveling up set. Okay, I'm clearly supposed to have Defog here. I beat that Ace Trainer. Who else am I supposed to fight for it? Is it this one? It can't be.
You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified.
Psyduck dies. These Pokemon could crawl. I just could never do coffee as a person that worked in one and got free coffee. After drinking it consistently, no matter how many times I brushed my teeth in a day, my teeth would still get coffee stains. Ooh, it is a shame. Hello, Motham. We haven't seen you before. That's a new one on this game for us. Lock in, it's an Ace Trainer. Bet I'm a Beta Trainer. Not even the same outfit. Ice Fang! Cool little guy. I actually, Motham looks cool. Oh, Gregory. Please miss. Okay, good. Miriam is mid-sip. Fuck, I love Ice Fang. That's such a killer move. Literally. Like I actually was. It's fair, but it was good timing. Oh man. Onyx! Yeah, keep that. Getting a haircut fucking tomorrow. I'm not even waiting for Thursday. Doing it tomorrow. Hello, Listig. How you doing? You on launch yet? Sandstorm in a fog.
Jetpack Paul cheered X101. Pokemon fact: did you know Mothim's can't have babies? The only one that can is the Mothra.
Mm-hmm. I got it. Thank you for the biddies, Jet. Go to the Great Marsh, enter the main building located in North Astoria City, and pay $500 to play the Safari game. Speak to the NPC as soon as you know the marsh, talk to the NPC. Okay, so I've gone too far. Why would anybody know to do that? We have that green tea I showed in my Discord, but the problem is we have hard water, making it extremely difficult for me to clean my clay pot. What's hard water? Why? How short are you cutting your hair? I don't know yet. I usually don't know that sort of stuff until I'm like an hour or two out from getting my haircut. Then I'll start thinking about like what I want to do, because I can never decide. The jokes write themselves. You can see the little red and blue lines of your other can border, by the way, if that bothers you. Can you? I don't think there is another can border. Oh, there is. Thank you. I thought I closed that. Huh. That's weird. Sorry. That clearly bothered you. Fucking Luxio. Keep battling. We're going to keep ice fanging these motherfuckers. I thought I had that turned off already. I thought it was like a part of this border randomly. It sure did. Should have kept it on. Is that why you'd make the joke, or is it just for the pun? Mothim are only males? That's extra funny. You would. Keep you on your toes. Holy fuck. Don't hurt me. Oh! Get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of here. Everything's fine. It's not a status effect. He will survive. I would have been so upset if we lost Gregory. That genuinely would have made me very sad. That was a roller coaster because the fucking super effective hit getting down to 8, and I was like, okay. And the sandstorm hit. Oh my god, fucking insane. I'm scared. He's fine. He's safe. Everything's fine. Hard water is where the water is filled with tons of iron, high concentration of calcium, magnesium, and other metals. It smells bad and it stains. Well, there you go. I should know that. I did chemistry in school. And biology. Get me the fuck out of here. Holy moly. You did so good, Gregory. Why didn't you stay in Fluxio? I didn't think about types. I just wanted to ice fang everyone. I don't know if you've noticed, Bear. I'm not a real Pokemon player. I'm bad at this. Ours is mainly the iron and the hard water we have. Our water is hard? Interesting. Lucky. Famously so. Huh. Also, my partner is visiting soon, and now I can't stop thinking about the hot pot place he wants. It's in 10 days. Should go for a warm-up visit to the hot pot place to you, just to make sure it's still good. Stop. I haven't noticed you being bad at this. The practice run wasn't enough? Okay. Okay, we're going somewhere. Immediately. Water softeners help with that, but the people that own this place don't want to help, so I gotta deal with it until I move. As in, like, filters? Water filters? I would like Craig any other food for a while, please. What do you mean? Do you not like hot pot? I'll be banning Pokemon if he loses again. Oh yeah, I have said this before. Once this ends, one way or another, we're not starting it again. Wait, have we caught something on 210, by the way? Am I allowed to catch this? Should I be catching this? I'm wearing those so ominous. I love Hotbot, that's the problem. We're not going into 10 days. I see. Nope, you're fighting a losing battle. There isn't anything that will make you so bad. I mean, I could tank this game right now. What's the route? 210. Sort of like more advanced filter. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll say it then. You suck. Only on days that end in Y. No, I lied. So I can't catch? You got Cricketoon on 210. Fucking Cricketoon, you kidding me? Hey Looney, how you doing? Okay, I'm off to the beach. Have a good day. Aren't you usually going to bed during my streams? What do you mean you're going to the beach? What? I went to sleep at 12. I'm so confused. Enjoy the beach though. Not sure that answers the question. It's 6 AM where Bear is. Right. Leave the people, go to the beach. Hello, Twin Sanity. I'm just confused. He usually goes to bed when I'm streaming, and now he's going to the beach, and I didn't know what time it was. Please over Bear. I can literally hear the window shut down. I need that as a sound effect, don't you? Thank you. Okay, it's less foggy. It's less foggy. Don't want to battle anymore. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay. Now, Yimmy. How you been, Twin Sanity? How's the game going, by the way? Doing pretty good. Can't complain, can't complain. That was my brain, and still to this day. Thank you for the biddies, Jack. Yimmy, where's your message? Great Marsh. Enter the main building. Where is the Great Marsh? Is this the Great Marsh? I don't have chat on the screen anymore, I can't tell you. Safari game. No, the Great Marsh is back down here. Because that's... So fuck this. Help. Someone. The game is getting tough, stuck on cutscenes, but me and Ali are doing great. It's getting real good. I'm so excited. Great Marsh is located in Pastoria City. I need flight. I don't want to. I don't want to walk. Over here, do you need to restock potions? Potions? Yes. This game needs fast travel. Why don't I have fly yet? I'm over halfway through the game. Well, this place is just lovely. My partner is allergic to Chex Notes tomatoes, all leafy greens beside garlic and onion family, leeks are fine, black pepper, pork, chicken, all seafood ever, and they accommodate him by giving him boiling water to make his own broth and unseasoned beef from the back. I'm so lucky that I don't have any allergies that I know of. And I would have come across them by now. I eat a lot of shit. Because, like, my nephews are allergic to a bunch of stuff, and it's like, The amount of care you have to take? Fuck that. We're a hilarious pair because he's allergic to tomatoes and I'm Italian. I'm allergic to beans and he's Latino. Same. So we're a fun time at family gatherings. Tell me this, are these games good? Because I played and finished only Let's Go Pikachu. I mean, I'm not a turn-based person and I enjoy these Pokemon games. Specifically this era, I'd say. I'm not a fan of the look of the newer games, the whole 3D-ness of them all. Doesn't scream Pokemon to me, but this was my first ever Pokemon, Pearl, and then I played Black, Black 2, and Sun and, well, Moon, and they're fun. I enjoy them. Spirit is allergic to soy and sesame, very important. Except pine for some fuck-ass reason. AI overview, ew. +3, the Fly HD is located in Veilstone City inside the Team Galactic warehouse. Problemo solved question. Why don't they just give it to you? Fine, I'm fine about it. Alright, so we'll stop off in Veilstone City. On the way. That's Hearthhome. Veilstone's this one. I'm not going back to Veilstone. We're not doing that. Wait, oh, this is great. The Great Marsh is south of... Is the Great Marsh south of Veilstone and north of Astoria? The only thing you're allergic to is bull honky. Ignore the first part. And do you know how hard it is to be a proper Christmas girly when you're allergic to pine? Yeah, my roommate collects pine cones and puts them in our tree. But we have a fake tree because we're Australian. That's really normal here, but it's a nice tree. Revisiting childhoods is the best thing. It's what I've made my entire stream about to insanity. I'm allergic to strawberries, kiwi fruit, and nickel. A random combo of things. It is a random combo of things. Okay, we're gonna go up to Veilstone. So I can get Fly. Then we're gonna fly out of Astoria. Oh, it's the fucking rain again. Sorry, I fought everyone here. Oh, we're doing so well. You do have a nice tree. Thank you. That's why no hot soups are safe here. Sorry if this is a difficult question, but what do you like more, the games or the TV series Pokemon? I've spent more time with the games, I'd say. I did watch a little bit of Pokemon as a kid, but I wasn't actually a Pokemon kid. I didn't get into Pokemon until I was probably 12 or 13, I'd say, which I know still is a kid, but like, I think kid, I'm thinking like 6, 7, 8. And so I'd say I like the games more than the TV show, but the TV show is great, of course. Yes, it is. The Great Marsh is located directly northeast of Pokemon Center. Okay, so we'll do that. I feel so bad because his parents are like direct immigrants here, so their English is okay but kind of broken. They get by and are dual citizens, but I always have to sheepishly hide behind him as he explains the bean allergy. They're super accommodating, thankfully, though, due to all his allergies, but I feel rude. It's not rude to be allergic to things. Hi, I'm so sorry I can't eat this or I will die is not rude. So it's fuck ass girls. Thanks, Listic, for putting that to my lexicon again. Pokemon used to piss me off as a child. Ash was such a shit trainer. Trash, but shit. Picking up a nerdy interest right as you enter teen years. Bold. Well, blame my parents for giving me a DS for Christmas. You know? It's their fault. Man's pulled up to the Indigo League with a Krabby. It's right there. It's fine. I'm fine about it. I can teach this to someone, right? Fuck. I want cheesecake. Watching MasterChef and doing dessert week. Oof. Like, he has to explain things in Spanish. I'm like, I speak some Welsh. That's so impressive. Are you fucking kidding me? No one knows fly? Alright, we're gonna switch someone out of our team. How are we doing this? I'm sure I've been to that room before. How do I not pick that ball up? That's aggravating. I hate myself. Alright, we need a flying type. Unfortunately, we lost Billy a couple of streams ago. So that's not good. Okay, who are we depositing? I feel like we don't need Use Me because we have Gregory and Gregory too. So we're gonna get rid of Use Me. Sorry, Use Me. Rip Billy. Rip Billy. Plus, I always found Raichu cooler. You thought Raichu was cooler than Pikachu? It's intriguing. Who can fly? Dust. Fucking Gory Reg. Or Vampire. They're super sweet though. They always thank me 10 times over for accommodating his allergies. I'm like, yeah, of course. PJ had iconic moments and his love for tomato sauce. Snorlax is the best Pokemon. My mind will not be changed. That's an interesting choice. My favorite's Mimikyu, as I've stated many a time. Don't like that it's hiling. I feel like Vampire will be better, right? I like Snorlax. I don't hate Snorlax. Dusclock's eyes creep me out, so we're gonna go Vampire. Then we're gonna level him up to level 35. 35! Can I ever get a Crobat in 10 levels? I mean, surely, right? Do I have to do anything? Oh, it has to be happy, right? That's probably unlikely. Is it at any point if its happy gets high enough that it will level up after level 35? The user launches Razor-like Wind to slash the foe. It has high critical hit ratio. Attacks the foe while shouting and start flinch. Attack. I'm getting rid of Bite. We don't need Bite. How do you make a Pokemon happy? By just using it? I think so, right? I think we're both just super polite people who don't like to inconvenience each other, so we're always saying thank you and sorry. Creates this dichotomy that we'll advocate for each other at restaurants though. He's wholesome. Hey, he said no pepper. He can't have this. Hey, no beans, send it back. Oh man. I think I'm usually that person. I'm not a confrontational person and I'm quite anxious in public, but I'll tend to be the person who's like, I'll speak up for you if you need. Like if you can't do it, I'll do it. I think using it and not letting it die, those are nuts. Odd items, mainly Soothe Bell, can boost happiness. I don't think I have a Soothe Bell. The spoons you have for other people are always different than the ones you have for you. That's a very lovely thing to say. Interestingly worded. Spoons. They gain friendship by amount of steps. We used Vampire for a while. Like, he's level 25 when we got it. So, surely he's happy, right? Mean look. No, I don't care for mean look. We're going to teach it fly anyway, so it's going to be down a move regardless. Level up in steps. Yeah. To evolve Pokemon based on friendship, you need to reach a happiness of 220 or higher. Once you hit this threshold, you simply need to level up Pokemon to trigger the evolution. Okay. Cool. Probably not at 220. Oh, I thought that was it evolving for a second. I always thought the complainer... I was always complaining for people. Nicely, though, obviously. Of course, you've always got to be polite to people serving you and helping you. Anyone at work. Anyone. Be polite to everyone. Unless they're rude to you first, then just fucking headbutt them. I've heard people say, I don't have the spoons for this. Interesting. Fainting doesn't count, that's a myth, but probably not ideal in a Nuzlocke. Alright, let's teach Crobat Fly and then Fly. Crobat. And let's give them something. Do I have a Soothe Bell? I don't understand being rude to people handling your food. I don't understand being rude to anyone. To retail staff, to hospitality staff, to fucking people on the phone, you know. Just be polite to people. If you're polite to them, they're polite to you, then they're polite to the next person, they're polite to the next person. Everyone should be polite to each other eventually. Some people deserve it. I agree, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? If you're just polite to everyone, then everyone's polite to everyone. I know it's not how the world works, because I'm not 6. But it should be, just be nice, fuck. And by that I mean, people just doing their job. Yeah. We'll get rid of Confuse Ray. I reckon. Use your text to foe shouting style. No, we were astonished. Confuse Ray could be helpful. Beef. Oh, thank goodness we can fly. Alrighty. Let's ride. Oh, I had to give him something. Menu systems are hard. Okay, I do not have a Soothe Bell. So we'll give it... a red shard. Here you go, vampire. Yeah, I live in an area where the ADA is suggestion, so being polite is often not an option. My friends were horrified when they visited. What's the ADA? American Dental Association? Instead of being rude back when someone's rude to me, I just stay silent, not give them energy. Is not worth it most of the time. I don't stay silent, I just more kind, honestly. Like, I stay calm, I stay chill. I worked in retail, you know, so you get people being dicks all the time. But I've always just been like, they're gonna get angry. Like, they'll get angry if I get angry. So, like, I'll just diffuse it by being, like, kill them with kindness. If I'm, like, kind to them and they're still being angry at me, they're gonna come across, they're gonna be a dickhead for one. So I get them all high ground, and then they'll probably feel like a dickhead, I hope. So there's no point getting angry back. One person I know vomited because his Coke glass had seafood contamination on his Coke glass. What the fuck? Americans with Disabilities Act. Oh! Okay. That is worrying that that's just a suggestion. It's stuff to help disabled people stay safe and be accommodated for, like helping people box their food, keeping the air clear. Make sure people don't get allergy contaminated. Interesting. I just diffuse it by flirting with them. They got to confuse their emotions. I used to do that on the football field. Someone starts being a dick to me, I just start flirting with them. Especially if they're like being like homophobic dick. Then I especially start flirting with them. Honestly, it's towing the line between flirting and just... Something else.
Welcome to the Great Marsh. All you can catch for just 500. Would you like to play?
Heated rivalry type beat. You're stronger than me in that regard. I don't overdo retail. I take things too psychological or personal. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty... I don't know a person. I don't give a fuck what they think about me. Problem is I know all you now, so I care muchly what you think of me. Hello, please give me the thing I need. Fuck. But like, I didn't get that many people being angry at me in retail. I wasn't in the kind of section that would happen. Just paid $500 fucking for a HM. But it happened from time to time, and I'm just kind of smile at them and take whatever they say, because they're probably stupid and angry about something dumb. I had a guy film me once during COVID because there was no toilet paper, and he was like blogging, but he was like 60 something, and I reckon he wouldn't have had an audience. He's probably posting it on Facebook, but I can't imagine that many people were seeing it. And he was like, "Hi, where's the toilet paper?" And I was like, "We're all out." And he's like, "They don't have any toilet paper here." And I was like, looking at him, and then I like looked down, and he's got like a camera, and I was just like, I wish I was confident enough to be like, please don't film me. Why we can fog up the screen now. I blocked them with someone a dick to me. Yeah, fair. I wasn't kidding when I said I lived in one of the worst cities in the US. We've been rated officially a few times now. Hospitals are 12th worst in the country. There's 6,100 hospitals in the US. Fortunately, in Chadwick, that's very true. Except for Tori. She's a real one. The rudest someone is to me in the nice range, though. I find it pisses them off way more and gives me a laugh. They're ruining their own day, not mine. Exactly, Cheese. Yeah, that was my vibe too. Hello, Cheerio. In the toilet? What? Oh, Vamp. I'm sorry. Vampire's gonna be useless in battle, but they're the new Mr. Boy. Now we'll get rid of Confused Ray, probably. Worst for infections, I should mention, including surgical. This is why my partner doesn't live here. I don't want him to move. Oh, in store. Thought you were saying you were out of the toilet paper in the bathroom. The guy was filming in there? No, I worked in a shop that sold toilet paper. Let's get rid of Confused. I don't give a fuck. Although I was in a shopping center once, and I was washing my hand in the bathroom, and then I watched a stall door open in the mirror, and there was this guy sitting there. He's like, "Hey mate, can you please tell someone to get some toilet paper?" And I was just like, yeah. And then had to leave and go and talk to someone at the fucking concierge desk, being like, "There's a guy in the toilets who needs toilet paper." Ruined my fucking day, that did. Huh? Just why we need to be put in his place? It's a nice day, but I'll do my best. Something about why I be hoarding the bog roll. I wasn't hoarding shit. No pun intended. It was all the other freaks who couldn't figure out that panic buying everything is what leads to things being out of stock. Fucking morons. We've all been there. Continue buns. Okay, where are we going? 210, right? Cool.
Let's go!
Oh, she can't ride through the grass. I've never noticed that. Yeah, straight through. Oh no, there's fog. Whatever shall we do? Come on, vampire. Come in clutch. Oh. Okay, let's avoid that. I was talking to an Aussie game dev from Sydney. I told him I pooped in the Opera House. That's a fantastic story, Jet. You should share it with every Australian you know. People say you can't be allergic to that a lot, I find. You 100% can be allergic to anything. It's the body's reaction of the thing causing the problem. What do you mean you can't be allergic? Who would say something like that? This place is really pretty when it's not bogged down to its mind. Oh, it was behind him! Fuck you, kid. What's your favorite color? Green. A nice dark foresty green.
We ninjas appear where you least expect us.
I'm definitely not a vampire, but I'm also allergic to silver and water. He corroborated the toilets are nice, so we connected over that. I would hope the toilets in the Sydney Opera House are nice. On my skin, I can drink water fine. Well, that's good. Hey, wait, allergic to water on your skin? How do you bathe? Well, I tell everybody that I pooped in the Opera House. Not many people can say that. I think a lot of people can say that, actually, probably. It's a public place. So you're a Yoda fan? No, Yoda fucking sucks. How you doing, Scarecrow? I didn't realize it was you that asked the question, I'm sorry. I would have said hi before. Vampire not burning away from the sun. It lied about its species well. But I still can't change colors. Nah, we're red this week. Hurricane's fever. Did you hydrate? I just did. Hello, Krogunk. When I worked on train stations, if there was a cancellation or delay, obviously it was directly my fault. I've been spat at, had hot coffee thrown in my face. That's a fucking assault. Spitting is too. I could go on, but whenever someone was being super rude, my smile just got bigger and more helpful, and I would play a game with myself called How Nice Can Be before this guy neck vein explodes. I burn every time. Maybe your showers are just too hot. Not to, you know, mansplain showering to you, GU. But from my experience, girls like their showers real fucking hot. So maybe you're not allergic to water, you just had too hot of showers your whole life. I remember sending you a picture inside the store, the top of it was backlit. I do remember you sending a picture from the bathroom. I'm good, Yoda. What? I meant for the first hydrate. That was my second. I did the first one too. Yeah. You did it right after I had a drink, but I did it anyway. Also, fun fact, in original mythology, vampires didn't burn up in the sun, it just weakens them. Unrelated direct sun exposure is very bad for me. No such thing as too hot a shower. I think the burn ward would disagree. No, guys like their showers tepid. You mean comfortable? It happened last week. Karen of Lady stole my cake off my plate and spat it out, so stop eating and lost my appetite. Sorry, what? You had cake on your plate, she took it, and then didn't like it and spat it out. Why are we showering with girls confirmed? I don't think I said that. I said I know that girls like their showers hot. Hot is comfy. No, but there's hot. You know, like water you can stand under that's hot. And then there's boiling water running down your body. That's not comfy. That's torture, actually. Aquagenic urticaria, also called water allergy or water urticaria. I mean, if you're gonna... Aquagenic is not the word to change. Everyone knows what aqua means. Is an extremely rare form of physical urticaria. I'm not pronouncing that word right. Where hives develop after skin contact with water, including tap water, rain, snow, sweat, tears, or saliva, independent of temperature, pH, or salinity. I'm allergic to my own tears too. Fuck me, G. That sounds rough. From experience? I don't think I said that. What do I think the smartest bird? Was that a sooth bell I just picked up, by the way? I didn't actually read that. There's no way. That's a smoke ball. Smartest bird. Probably. Vultures seem like they're pretty smart. Penguins? I don't know. What do you reckon, Scarecrow? I think all women would disagree. No, I'm aware. Nothing like a good blood boil. Urticaria is my favorite Pokemon. The hotter the better. I'm coming out steaming. Well, birds aren't real. Ravens. Oh, that's a good answer. Yeah, they can be taught.
I'll teach you about the charms of the bird Pokemon.
What is the odds? If I don't look like a rotisserie chicken when I'm done in the shower, then I don't want it. If you're getting out of the shower and you look sunburned, your shower was too hot. You've scorched your skin and caused damage. Too hot. Well, see, I was born with that, so people gasped in horror, and I was like, oh, this is not normal. Tears usually don't burn. No, Julia, it is not. Acid tears. Corvids. I've not heard of a corvid. Hey, Hoot Hoot. Get ice fanged, idiot. Yep, so basically I was having breakfast in the city, so I got my usual latte and saw some semolina cake that I wanted to try. While I was drinking my coffee, a lady came on my table and sat there and started talking utter nonsense for over 2 hours. And she took a piece of my cake and didn't like it, so spat it out on the ground in the end. Sorry, you... Imi, I'm not victim blaming here. I'm not meaning to anyway. You sat down at a cafe to have a latte and a cake, and some woman sat down across from you that you didn't know, and you stayed there for 2 hours? That's just right. The sun is so dangerous, but we need it to survive. Very true. Corvids like crows and ravens. Oh, okay. I cannot stand burning showers. I take burning baths because it cools down while you soak, and cold baths are no thank you, but not burning showers. Yeah, but you gotta be able to get it. Baths are worse if they're hot because you're just sitting in it, you know? It's not like a shower where it's cascading and you can kind of move aside if it's so hot. You can actually boil it. That's cooking. That's literally a method of cooking. A bath should be hot, but not like shower hot that girls have, because that's... You are cooking yourself. That's how people eat things. Like, you could throw some veggies in with you and that'd be edible. I've been making progress in Kingdom Hearts 2 today. I mean, it's only been out on PS4 for 9 years. Knocked out. Might be nothing wrong with having a bit of heat in your life. First the mansplaining, now the victim blading. He's on one. Basically, she was talking to me and my friends. We wanted to go, but I didn't want to be rude and late. That's insane. Imi, I'm sorry, but if some crazy person starts talking to you, you give them like a few minutes, not 2 hours. Chat, you're cooked. My goal is to be a medium rare when I'm done. Aren't you? Goodness gracious. Warm bath, hot shower, but I'm not really a bath person. I like the concept, but the reality, boring. Oh, you need entertainment in a bath. Like, if I'm ever having a bath, it's not for cleaning purposes. Nobody should ever be cleaning themselves in a bath. That's insane. And then I take my laptop in with me, and I'll watch, like, a TV show or a movie in the bath. I've read in the bath before, but it has to be a good book. But yeah, I agree. Warm to hot bath. But then again, obviously, our definitions of hot are very different. But a bath not as hot as a shower. I agree with that. I'm fairly sure if I put a lobster in the bath with me, we would be in the same color when we got out. You guys are talking to strangers. Sometimes you gotta. Like, I've been at the park before having a picnic where a woman came up who had, disabilities and started chatting with us, and we just, politely chatted to her for a few minutes until she, was like, okay, bye. Like, that sort of thing, yes. There's not a chance I'm sitting in a cafe for I'm not sitting in a cafe for 2 hours, ever. What do you... How didn't you finish your cake in 2 hours, Imi?
Me lose to someone so young? I dare say not.
No wonder you're fiery when you come in here. Meat falling off the bone. You're fucking mental. Also tangentially related. Tangentially. Gee, your words are too big for me. I'm not smart. I just found out snakes, owls, and spiders were symbols of being near a vampire lair in old-timey mythology. I decorate with owls, and spider decor is common for Italians, so me being allergic to the sun and water and silver means nothing to everyone. And also you're from Europe. You know, Italy's not too far from Romania. You know, relatively speaking. I'm about to get slapped. We were talking and getting to know her. It didn't happen straight away. It was after she finished her meal. But why did it take Emmy 2 hours? Is so fucking long. I'm so again, I'm not trying to victim blame. That fucking sucks. But how didn't you eat a cake in 2 hours? Cake is gone after 5 minutes. I'm not even a cake guy. You say apropos all the time though. It's not even a real word. It's smart. Do you like George Carlin? I like his bit about swearing, but I've never really watched anything else to do with George Carlin. But I do like his, like, what is it, like 20 words you can't say on TV or some shit. It's not very effective. I got distracted with talking. Bloody hell, Emmy. You'd see too much of a people person there. I'm not entertaining someone for 2 hours to the point where they eat my cake that I bought 2 hours ago. I'm in awe. This entire story is insane to me. I like the one about plastic. I haven't seen that one. Oh, Giraffe Rick freaks me out. Good Ice Fang. Chomp. She just wanted to have her cake and eat it too. Well, she clearly didn't want to eat it. Also, spitting on the floor is insane. This entire... I can't imagine any of this happening to me at any point. Like, I cannot put myself in your shoes, Emmy. Because if she kept talking, eventually I'd be like, fuck this, let's go somewhere else. I'd be like, oh, it's a pleasure talking to you, but we have to leave. And then I'd be like, oh, I probably would have eaten my cake by then, honestly. This entire story makes me anxious. He did the voice for Thomas too. Did he do Thomas? Because Ringo is the narrator, right? You'd have taken the cake to go. Yeah, probably. Get away from the crazy lady. After Ringo left. Oh. Was Ringo the voice of Thomas? You'd have taken the... too nice, wifey. Only to older brother, I'm meaning. I think if strangers sit down next to you in public in this day and age, you should be a little bit wary. Honestly, it sucks that it is that case, but... You know. American dub. I didn't know that. Why is there an American dub of Thomas the Tank Engine? Sorry? Well, let's rewind to that. It's in fucking English. I want cake now. What kind of cake? I'm an ice cream cake boy, and it's almost my birthday, so I get ice cream cake soon. Ringo narrated did all the voices. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because that's how it was. It was just him reading a story, essentially. Well, I meant the narrator. Yeah, okay. Ringo was the fat controller, right? But he was everyone, I guess. We didn't want to read subtitles. Yeah, it's weird. What do you mean, subtitles?
I don't know. I can't understand all that Queen's English bullshit. Let's get George Carlin over here to bloody narrate.
Vampires are all over the world in mythology. Vampires are killed differently based on where they're from. They haven't figured out how to kill the Welsh ones yet, apparently. Wahalnal. What about the Australian ones? I think if strangers exist in this day and age, you should be wary. Birthday stream. I could definitely go for Freddo ice cream cake. Well, Freddo's good, but Buller is where it's at. Buller is such good ice cream. That means different, by the way, in Welsh, like unrelated. Excellent accent, thank you. G'day, how you going, Deadeye Minis? It's funny though because the British version is more bleak. Yeah, that's what makes the British version good. I can't imagine dubbing Thomas the Tank Engine. We definitely have the English version here because why would you dub a language that's your language? I don't understand doing that. Remaking an entire show is one thing, like The Office, but dubbing a show that's already in your language is crazy news. Anyway, this stream has been a roller coaster for me. Oh, berries. I never use them, but we'll pick them anyway. The most prominent Australian vampire is Yaramayahu, a legendary creature from southeastern Aboriginal mythology. Technically, you'd be wherever you're from genetically. Yaramayahu. I forgot about Bula. What's the B-Day plans? I'm going on a holiday for a weekend. That's pretty much it. I have a vague idea for a stream. It won't be anything special. It'll be way more low-key than the last few years. Because I am going on a holiday, so I can't be like, you know, making a mess and shit like that. So I gotta figure out what day. I think I leave on the Thursday. So maybe the Wednesday night. I'll do something. We'll see. Although, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to work out my work schedule and stuff. All the emotions this stream. Oh god, my friend Andy will be loving the Summer Tank Engine combo right now. He lives for the show. Is he like Tangerine? From, Bullet Train? Also, garlic doesn't hurt vampires, it's just Vlad. Get an intolerance to them. You know an alarming amount of vampires. I think you just like things with teeth. You're a snake fan too. Hello, Mr. Smiley. It might have something to do with the Ringo's Liverpudlian accent being hard to understand. No, not hard to understand. Australian. Understood it fine. Watch Thomas Tank Engine as a kid. Good show. Still English. He talked really clearly. My birthday plans are look after Marvin all day. Is there a day I don't do that? It's... Yeah, every day is Marvin Day. It's your dog. There's an episode where a train won't go out of the tunnel, so they build a brick wall in front of it. I've seen that. Yeah. That's funny. What do you mean low-key? Your birthday is anything but low-key. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be. Like, we're just gonna do this, as usual. Maybe with some, like, effects on the screen. Like, get some really shitty-looking streamers. So it's not gonna be as elaborate. There won't be any shoeies or anything like that. I made it! Shoey again? No, no shoeies this year. The tie to bats came later because vampire bats are only in Central and South America. So bats are a much later influence. It was snakes and spiders and owls before. Interesting. We can always do it any time in July, it doesn't have to be the same week. I suppose that's true. Alright, I'll think more on it then. I don't want to deprive you guys of a shoey. The British one makes you think he'll never get out, but the American one just sort of says he'll be let out. No, but Ringo was in it for all versions. So where did George Carlin come into it? What do you mean? I genuinely wonder if Marvin knows he doesn't actually live here. I get called one a lot, so I try to disprove it. I'm baby-faced. I have very pointy teeth and reddish eyes. Sun weakens and poisons me. I'm allergic to silver and water. I kind of just kept proving it. It's your birthday. I promise to be highly underwhelmed by your birthday. Thanks, Listig. I appreciate that. I argued I don't even really like vampire movies. My friend argued, and quote, that makes it more likely. Yeah, you don't like them because they're full of incorrect facts about you and your people. Let's celebrate with you, but I don't really celebrate. I've never really made a big deal.
There's an old spaceman in front of the ruins. There isn't anything there, but that only seems to make him angry. He's saying he'll blow the town up with a bomb. The nerve of it all. If I were only younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon.
She was really Australian, that old lady. He's here every day, except Tuesday. After Ringo left, UK had a new guy and America got George. That's crazy. That's such a waste of time and money. Yes, care the shoey. Hydrate? Gem, hello. I don't have anything to drink. Hang on, let me get my bottle of water. So I think part of why Thomas was redubbed is because the British TV shows are way darker than the US children's TV shows are allowed to be. A lot like Japanese children's TV shows. I think the Americans need to get a grip. No offense to all the Americans here. Some of your TV shows are great. I'm sure there's one. Also, I have iron deficiency. Yeah, but look how many people show up every stream with like. I'll do something. Don't stress. I much prefer British Thomas Tank Engine, but I don't think they could air it due to our TV rules. Pierce Brosnan did it once. I do love Pierce Brosnan. It's become way more lenient now, of course. Did you grab the water but not consume the water? No, I consumed the water. There's a little bit left in there. Why not grab it and not drink it? I mean, America had Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, but that was like late. That was after kids went to bed, right? Johnny Bravo. Those shows are great.
This town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna mess with me?
Yes.
You dare to oppose Team Galactic? That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even.
I feel like you should come more prepared to streams with supplies of drink that you do, knowing that at least one person will dehydrate. Vix, I think this every single stream, and me coming with a third of a can of Coke was me being prepared. I kind of just hoped if I ran out of drink, people would stop doing it, and yet they never do. Ren and Stimpy was also MTV, which is considered a kids' channel. Yeah, fair. It's very controversial at the time for an older demographic. Thomas was marketed like topless. My bad, brain running on slow. I don't know why I read it like that. Wasn't Johnny Bravo on normal time? Johnny Bravo slaps. That's absolutely a kids' show. Ren and Stimpy aren't really a kids show when you think about it. Yeah, just because something's a cartoon doesn't make it a kids show. I remember when I worked in retail, we had like DVDs and stuff. And there was like a kids section, you know, there was different sections for the DVDs. Adults, you know, horror, drama, comedy, all that sort of stuff. And we got the animated Batman the Killing Joke in. And someone put it in the kids section. And it is an MA-rated cartoon. Animated movie because it depicts heavy violence. I think it has sex in it, like not depicted graphically, but there's sex. And someone's just like, yeah, Batman kids, and I was like, do you people look at the ratings when you put these things out? It's rated MA, which is R for Americans. Doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up. Where Pokemon heard me talking about my place of work. Thomas's younger age. In the US, Thomas was like the same age as Barney. I used to watch... Yeah, I mean, that's true. I used to watch Drawn Together back in the day. I remember Drawn Together. I wasn't a huge fan of it because I didn't like the art style all that much. But I actually was thinking about Drawn Together just this week, or the last week. And I was like, maybe I should give that show a go again now I'm an adult. I'd probably find some of it funny. I can't find where I packed my phone charger and it's driving me mental. I hate lazy shit. Wasn't Ren and Stimpy Nickelodeon? I think it was. But I didn't have Nickelodeon until I was a teenager. But then again, many kids shows weren't always kids shows. Yeah, I mean, I love a good kids show with adult jokes in it. I've been watching my Disney stuff, and there's a few things where I'm like, they had adults in mind when I'm making this. Also, Thomas was dubbed in '89, keeping that in mind too. Also, I think because it was to toddlers, the accents were changed so like little babies could understand it more. Yeah, I mean, I could hear the argument for that, so that people don't, when they're starting to mimic it, because I think there's like a whole, wasn't there a whole like Peppa Pig thing that kids who were Americans had like a bit of an English accent because they watched so much Peppa Pig. Also, Peppa Pig fucking sucks. Nobody should be showing their kid Peppa Pig. Bluey's where it's at. Killing Joke is a dark one. It is. It's good, but it's definitely not a kids movie. Like even Bluey is a slightly older age range, 5 to 6. Thomas is like 2 to 5. There's a Thomas the Tank Engine game now. I think I've seen that. SpongeBob is filled with adults. Oh, to the brim. Anything Nickelodeon, really. We really like the British and Japanese style of relaxing shows for an older audience, so they aged it way down. We've been watching SpongeBob. Hilarious. I haven't seen any modern SpongeBob. I stopped many, many years ago. Peppa Pig is Brody's favorite. Oh, get him onto Bluey, Scarecrow. Peppa's a little brat.
Too much to handle. I can't do anything here. This place is nothing. I'll be happily rid of this place.
Alright, Lisa says what? Peppa is so fucking annoying. All those kids' shows were dubbed in Serbian. Well, that makes sense. That's a different language. Surprisingly, Thomas Tank Engine is a Souls-like. I love that. There's a thing here in Britain a while back that kids were saying things on American accents because of Miss Rachel. I have no idea who Miss Rachel is. I saw her online a bunch of times. Apparently she's quite a, what's the word? Someone who protests for good things. Which is great. I hate Pepper and George. Obviously he watches Bluey. Fuck yeah, Bluey rules. We started to accept those now, but remember in the 90s everything was fast-paced and hyper for older kid audiences. Capri Sun, Gushers, wow. Ads back in the 90s were peak. You should be allowed to advertise to kids again because those ads were the best ads. Toy ads in the 90s? Oh, fuck me up.
Oh, you are magnificent. Aren't you quite the trainer? As the elder of Celestetown, I give you my thanks. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you to deliver it to me? That's Cynthia. She's my granddaughter.
Our lady handed over the old charm.
This old charm is something made in Celestetown long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestetown, why not look around inside the ruins?
I'm joking. I don't really know. She's so fucking annoying. Now we respect more relaxing shows. Activist. That's the one. Is that Carl Weezer?
Jimmy's mom!
Oh, that was terrible.
Jimmy's mom! Jimmy's mom! Jimmy's mom!
Almost everything in the 90s was better than now. Agreed. Oh, I forgot about these three. I later examined an ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are 3 strange things for me. A triangle in the middle of them, a shining sphere. What is this all about? I forgot these 3 existed. I only ever think of Polkia. Almost everything, not technology and the standard of living. Technology can go too far. Look at AI. 90s had PlayStation 1. Peak. Are you gonna finish that croissant? You know, that was especially better than 90s. TMNT. New TMNT game coming out next year or so.
The cave painting's meaning seemed to be this.
Just third voice for this old lady.
There existed a being so powerful it was considered a deity at the time. Opposing this powerful being were 3 Pokemon. The 3 kept balance with the being as if they formed a triangle. In an ancient legend of Sinnoh that's still told in Celestetown. Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take this. It belonged to my granddaughter, but she doesn't use it anymore.
Obtain the HM3. And do you disagree about TMNT? Last Ronin. Do all generations of people feel nostalgic for their childhoods like millennials do? Because I feel like millennials go extra on it if they do. I don't. Surely not. Like, imagine being a Gen Z and the happiness is the mid 2000 aughties. Yikes. 2010 and shit. Disgusting. Surf. Fuck me up.
But my granddaughter said something about this hidden move. Oh yes, to surf outside and battle the Hearthhome gym badge must be first obtained. On that matter, you'll have to handle it yourself, I'm afraid.
The 80s show has aged a bit. Is that the one where they're in the suits? That's horrifying. Old people say, back in my day, all the time, millennials just have the internet to connect over it. 2003 TMNT is the best. Interesting. I've never been a TMNT guy all that much. There appears to be an insignificant... There appears to have been an insignificant struggle here. Everyone should step back and view things from a bigger perspective. Yes, a bigger perspective, one that is on a universal scale. My name is Cyrus. I seek the power to create a new world, a world without strife. However, that power seems to be unavailable here. We've met before, yes? It was at Mount Coronet. If you discover any power derived from the legends of Sinnoh, inform me. For that power is what I need to create my new world. Not everyone has a funny voice, you know. No, I like the original cartoon. Oh, okay. I have vague memories of the scary suit one. That's probably why I didn't enjoy TMNT much as a kid. Alright, now where the fuck do I go? Back to Hearthhome? He sounded very serious. That's my voice.
Why?
Cheer up, Jet. You know what they say. Some things in life are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. Fucking outstanding song. I love that song so much. Gym. Gym. Let's heal up first, though. There's a short-lived TMNT live-action series, an extra 5th turtle. That sounds right. Horrific. I need to see it again. Thank you, Smiley, for reminding me that always look on the bright side of life is a song. Haven't thought about it in ages. Great song. No, it's up here. When you're chewing on life's gristle, don't be grumpy, give a whistle. And always look on the bright side of life. Oh, great. Let's see how many people we can kill with Ice Fang. At most 15. Life of Brian. It's a good one. My favorite's Holy Grail, but Life of Brian is fantastic. Question. 3 plus 5 plus 7 is... What? 8 plus 7. He's 15. Sorry, I'm actually good at math, and my brain broke. Trying to work out what you were doing. Correct! Congratulations. Yeah, I was trying to be that member of Monty Python whose name I've forgotten. Not feeling super chatty, but here, a hot min to lurk. Ratbag, I appreciate your lurk. I hope you're feeling better. You feel better soon. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know. Feel better soon. Why do I talk? I think every generation thinks their generation is better than the younger ones. Like, I'm sure in a decade, millennials and Gen Z will be saying our childhood was better. We can actually read. I think that's true now. Monty Python would be my specialist subject on Mastermind. Is that true, Cheese? Give me some facts. Eric Idle. Thank you both. Feeling okay, I guess. Well, that's good. Watch some Monty Python if you want to. If you need some cheering up. Fucking so good. Question. 12 plus 28 is 40. Monty Python poos are just amazing. Yeah. Like, I haven't watched one in ages. I think the last time I watched one was when I hurt my back a couple years ago. I was laid up in bed just smashing out movies and I watched Meaning of Life. I don't know if we've seen the full effect of that yet. Now do Michael Caine crying about Bruce going out. Hang on. Master Wayne. I can't believe you would leave me here, all alone in this big fucking mansion, while you go off Batmaning around the city, punching poor people. Master Wayne. And they could have been worse with a better budget. Anything is made worse by having unlimited money. Best creativity comes from trying to work with things to a budget. I'm really not. Correct. She was only 18. She was only... I say that. She was only 18 years old, Master Wayne. Three times 13 is 39. Correct. Jim fucking sucks. Oh, he still said it. I don't know why. I was only 19. That's... We've gone from always looking on the bright side of life to one of the saddest songs. The first room's answer was 15. When making The Life of Brian, they ran out of money as the budget was so small, and George Harrison bankrolled the rest of it. In return, he had a 3-second cameo and one line. The line was, "Hello." I have heard that, I think. I'm super tired right now and I have work today. Call in sick, rat bag. Okay, it's mad.
Woohoo! Finally, you have arrived! Since I came to this country, I always try to learn new things. They hold contests in this city. I say to myself, infant, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. Soon for Formum! I also study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And so it shall be that you shall challenge me.
She got more French.
But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no?
I don't get work calls all night and then get 2 back-to-back in my last 30 minutes. Oh, Looney, I'm sorry. Just don't shit when I'm here. It's fine. You haven't been banned yet, you know, so it can't be too bad. Drift Blam! I wish we had gotten a Drift Balloon. Go, Gregory, fuck him up. Bite that balloon. Grab his dick and twist it. Yet. It's looming. Over everyone. Why I would not like to be prank called from you. What? Like, why? I mean, who's doing prank calls in 2026? My day will come. You've survived this long. You'll go for Homelander. Why am I the bad guy in this situation? Ooh, it's fine. Fucking Aftermath. This is martyrdom for Pokemons. Okay, look, that Red Eyes is used out of context. I prank called your mum. I watched the finale yesterday. I liked the finale. I thought people were too harsh on that show. People think too much about things. I remember prank calling my uncle's best friend when I was 11 because I thought it was cute. Because I thought he was cute. How old was your uncle and his friend? So did I. Oh, I'm glad, Scarecrow. People talk so much shit about it, and then I watched it, I was like, that was fine. There was a couple things that, like, I was meh about, but overall I was entertained, laughed, cried, what do you want? Ended the way I expected? Yeah, fair enough. I didn't have any expectations, that probably also helps. I'm a fan of the band hammer. Swings with a righteous fury. Miss Magius, dang, she is. Got some hectic Pokemon. Whoa, we are barely leveled enough for this fight, I've just realized. We're fucked. We're pulling Gregory out right after this attack. Gregory will leave, is what Gregory will do. Everyone is under-leveled, what should I put in? Let's go vampire. Ruh-roh. I heard of an anecdote where someone gave a huge amount of money just to see the movie, and the movie made 10 times that. I'm just saying it'd be a good spam call. You could do anyone you want. I think anything is better than Game of Thrones. Fuck, Game of Thrones is abysmal. That's so upsetting. I liked Game of Thrones. That shouldn't affect me much. Okay. Let's do this. No, we'll lose Vampire if they do one more Psybeam. Fuck's sake. Napalm. I can still enjoy it. Much. Yeah, I didn't think it would do much. Just not sure if it was for Life of Brian or Holy Grail. Game of Thrones ending was like a 6 out of 10. I would argue less. Jaime was my favourite character by the end, and they ruined all of his character development. Season 1 especially. Oh yeah, the early seasons of Game of Thrones fucking slap. They're so good. It's the last season specifically, and a little bit of the second last season. Oh, fuck me. Oh my fucking god, it has a berry. I bought a stoof yesterday. There's a unicorn, but one reverses a dragon. That's fun. A stuffy. Now they're eating Weeds dumpster fire. I never watched Weeds. Jorah got a good thorough story though. Yeah, fair enough. Not so much. I genuinely think this might be the end. Hurricanes are shit. Alec Craig or Bagel. Alright, Stanley Cup champions. Whoa. Well, my favorite character was dead by then. Hell says he was me. One of the hardest lines in the whole show. That's fair. Wait, only hurricanes I know are the Wellington Hurricanes. I'm from New Zealand. Are you speaking of them? No, we're talking about the Carolina Hurricanes, Craigle. The ice hockey. Who's that, Varys? Varys? No, it's the grandmother. Hurricanes of Fire. Yeah, we love the Hurricanes here. Never mind me. Have a good stream. You're gonna win it all. We did win it all. It's over. That's Mr. Boy dead. Still good. Fuck off. Yo. This is going to be our team wipe, by the way. This is going to be the last Pokemon stream. Miss Magius is wrecking our shit. So it makes me want a giant hat, like a sun hat. How you doing, Craigle? Lock in. This is me locked in. I don't know what to do here. Every Pokemon I pull out, she fucking tumble dries. How is she a grass type move? Fuck me. I don't know what to do. Let's just restore Gregory and then try and restore everyone else. Not a wizard hat. We'll do Gregory first after Gregory 2. And then see if we can Ice Fang or something. Stop using that move! I forgot Bibarel is a part water type. Yeah. Let's change to Spike and try and heal up Gregory. Spike. No, Spike's electric type. Spike's also a water type. Okay. That's good. No. No. We'll use our max potion, actually. I was like, surely it tanks Magical Leaf. Yeah, right. Okay. Use Magical Leaf again. Try to do too much damage, hopefully. There we go. Now we'll swap out for... No, Gregory's a water type. Okay, we're not going to swap out. It can take one more Magical Leaf. Spark. Fuck me. Oh my god. What's my heart lead takes? I am in fucking danger. Thank you, Jet, for the biddies. Takes such good of my boy Gregory. I'm trying to take care of everyone so hard listed. Gregory's water flying technically, so it'll take neutral damage at least. Is a flying type move going to be the best against Miss Magius? Please still let me use Ice Beam. Ice Fang. Dark type. Should use Bite. Well, that's gonna kill me. Okay. No Bite or Crunch. I do no Bite, but I used Ice Fang. Just in case they heal it. Ooh, almost dropped the C-bomb. You fucking dildo. I Google the Pokemon's name when I battle them for the first time to find their weakness. Nah, Raw Dog at Keefy. Not the C-bomb. Oh, this motherfucker. Come on, Gregory. Did she just unconfuse me? Everyone gained fucking experience. Time ran out of confusion. Google's your friend. Get absolutely fucked. Gengar. Dark type still, I'd assume. Gregory's the only one with health, so we have to stick with him. And we'll just keep healing him if he needs it. Should probably heal him now, actually, but we'll go for a bite first.
Oh heavens, what is this? Is my phone a Pokemon?
Dark Psychic Ground. Alright, bite it is. How is he quicker than me? Wait, probably has Levitate. Never mind, no ground. Okay. Okay.
Never give up, never surrender.
I would like to heal. Okay, that's a waste of a hyper version. Is there anything between a hyper and a super? Can I do 100 points? Gengar is actually fat as fuck. Fast as fuck. Sorry. I like what she's wearing. Ball gown. What a diva. We believe. No. It's alright. Still got 18 bites. Bitch ass move. Still bite, still bite. You better bite. Don't hurt yourself. It's fine, this is fine. Gary's PP is reduced. Where's Pete Gengar? Holy fuck, how have we survived that battle without a single death? Fantina time. I'm back. Mum called me to do stuff. Welcome in, Emmy. We've just beaten her. No, no point. At no point were we stressed during this battle. Cruise through it. Easy.
I know you're fantastically strong.
She didn't start so French. And you're seeing why Gyarados have been competitively viable for ages.
I am dumbfounded. So very, very strong. You and your Pokemon, so strong. Your power is admirable. So honored with this gym badge.
I watched Ratatouille the other day. Yeah, you took that calmly. Time to go. Conolave City Steel type gym fire.
Subscription. Jetpack Paul gifted a tier 1 sub to Pandaretep.
Yeah, thank you for gifting a sub to Panda. Not so fun fact, in Pokemon you can combine poison and badly poison with confusion. I wonder how I know that. Certainly not because I use that moveset on Tentacruel on a competitive team.
That badge will let you decide the hidden move surf outside of battle. Also, you can make use of this technical machine. That is what I think.
I got TM65.
That TM, it contains Shadow Claw. A very startling move it is. It hits you and turns critical often. Hello, Rosebus?
I've been called evil, yes. I watched Ratatouille a few months ago. It's so good. It's a good one. I can't believe we didn't let anyone die then. We're gonna look at these healths before we heal up. I think someone's on 2. I think someone's on 8 and someone's on 2. We're leaving the gym. We're in the town. It's okay, Jet. There's no one to fight. There's no way they would do that. This is actually so far. We're on the way to the Poke Center. I have a beanie that says there's a rat under here that knows how to cook. That's very funny. Does anything happen if you jump off the lift? You can't. Your rival could show up any second. They wouldn't do it after a gym.
I'm glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic Town. Thank you for what you did in the ruins. But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just an eccentric bunch of freaks. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all. And that weird way they dress too. I thought they were harmless. It appears as if they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong. By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all? If you did, you may want to visit the library in Canalave City. They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be of help to the completion of your Pokédex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye for now.
Well, that was scary good. The battle? Or the voice? Sun setting. Cute. Dusk? Oh, hang on. We gotta check it out. Levels. What's everyone at? 87, 24, 8, 2, 25, 46. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even stressed. Could have killed them at any time.
Ooh. Oh.
Doo-doo.
Do. Alright, where are we actually going? Oop, not by. Also, after I told the game dev that I pooped in Sydney Opera House, I also told him I know a guy who can do voices for games. Well, thank you. I'm glad. That's where that conversation went. He said to send him the info. Aw. Exciting, thank you. Fun fact, Tentacruel's abilities are great. It was one of the means it starts can't be lowered. One that heals it in the rain, or one where if you try to drain it, it hurts the opponent instead. Absolute menace. I actually used to run Tentacruel in one of these games. Where am I going? Not Snow Point. Sunny Shore. Hailstone. Solacian. Celestic. Eterna. Florana. Sand Gem. Where are we going? Because Pokemon League's definitely not it. Sunny Shore. Resort. Fight. That's random online shit, I think. Oh, you need to update the team and badge. Oh yeah, I got a badge. And my team. It's been ages since I put Canalave City. Slastic. Solacian. Astoria. Veilstone. Sunny Shore. Hearthhome. Eterna. Warburg. Jubilife. Florana. Sand Gem. Oh! There we go. Found it. Didn't notice that one. Oh man, that out of screen. We know Memento. The girl voice impressive. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Pictures, Pokemons, and change you. No. To combat. Oh, you look weird there. Let's move you up a bit more. There you go, buddy. And the badge. Haven't downloaded. Ain't I a stinker? Which badge did we just get? I have forgotten. That was a noise. Hydrate, thank you, Tori. Got a bit left. Have we saved today? We've not saved today. That's slightly old water. Does anybody know what badge we just got? You sent them to me in order, so that was the relic badge, I assume. Also, its special defense is high, so I ran Confused Ray, Protect, Acid Armor, and Toxic. Badly Poison gets worse every time until I can do the whole bar, which I saw it do, which was very funny. Get from Hearthhome to Conolay City in the Sinnoh region, head west to Jubilee City, take Route 218 to the west. You need a Pokemon that knows Surf and a Surf badge. That's alright, I'm just gonna fly, I'm not not walking all that way. Relic, correct. Wonderful. Can I just do that? No, okay. Save. This is gonna be huge. Relic badge. What's that? It's a bit low. That's good. Beauty. Back to it. I don't even need to do that. I have the game here. Let's fly to Jubilife. Also, what are your favorite PlayStation games? Since it's your icon and all, PS2 counts. Honestly, hard to say. Because, you know, you switch and stuff. It's like a favorite song, favorite movie. It changes. Thought it crashed or something. That would have been funny. I should save. Actually, we'll do that before I fly, because it's going to crash. I'll do it during a flight. I've been wanting to get back into PS games. Again, Avis Game Spyro, give me the itch. Whatever Jane is. Jane. Favorites, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Ratchet and Clank. Anything you've seen me play, it's a favorite of mine. God of Wars. I got a lot, you know. Most of them would be PS1, PS2. Tarzan. Whatever Jane is in Tarzan. I watched Tarzan today, actually, funnily enough. And I tried to watch Tarzan and Jane. That's fucking tragic. I got like 10 minutes into it and turned it off. Couldn't do it. Animation, shit. Story, shit. I genuinely think it was made by people who watched the scene where Tarzan and Jane meet and then turned off Tarzan, having never seen any other movie, and then was like, yep, I understand these characters. Because they were not the characters at the end of the movie. And it's supposed to be a year after the movie ends. It's set a year later. Bad. Then I watched Tarzan 2. That was okay. That's set in the period between Tarzan being a kid and being an adult. Still a kid, but like, it's just a little adventure. Similar to Bambi 2. There's a time jump. They put a movie in the middle. I wasn't supposed to go in my bag. I was supposed to go to Pokemon. I was busy talking about Tarzan. Apologies. Imagine using up a whole HM spot for one use of defog. Couldn't give you any information about my favorite PlayStation games, but I could go on a 2-minute rant about Tarzan movies, apparently. Oh my gosh. Still obsessed with that soundtrack. Fuck, it's good. Son of man, look to the sky. Lift your spirit, set it free. No, sir. Someday you walk tall with pride. Son of man, a man in time you'll be. You're just very passionate about things that are bad. Yeah. Ooh, Gregory or Gyarados? Gregory or Gregory? Gregory? We go Gregory, you reckon? Gregory or Gregory? I'm thinking Gregory. What do you guys reckon? I'm thinking Gregory too, specifically. No? However, you can get Riolu gifted to you from a trainer in Iron Island. Oh, Riolu kicks fucking ass. I would like Riolu. Probably Gregory. I didn't think of Gregory. That's a good shout, Jet. I just saw Napalm, and that's the best palm ever. Who was that? Jet, have you got the list up? Who named Napalm? Because I agree, that's probably my favorite. Obviously behind Gregory. I think we go Yawn. Fruhara. Excellent name from Fruhara. Fruhara. Honestly, it's so fucking good. Didn't even need the document. Wow, look at you go. I believe we have 5 badges. And all our Pokemon. I genuinely, for a brief moment, thought we were going to get team wiped. Good plays by me to go back to Gregory. We can now catch a water type Pokemon here. Ooh. That's not Gregory. Actually, I kind of think we can. I think we caught someone there. I thought this was the end for sure.
Man of the sea is also a man of the Pokemon.
Okay. Skylar Brindamore. Mantike. Oh, he's a cutie. You're gonna get bitten by icy fangs, my friend. Crazy that she's her Pokemon level 36 and now I'm back to level 27s and shit. So can you go to Iron Island before or after kind of like city gyms? That's up to you. I want Riolu. Where's Iron Island? I need a fighting type. Rude. Haha, flashed. You see a pun and go, I wish I thought of that. That's one of them. It's a fire horse. Brilliant. It's really good. Gyarados. Keep battling. It'll be funny. Defeat your rival. Battle your friend rival. The bridge to Canalave City. Access the city. Once your rival is defeated, cross the bridge and gain access to the rest of the town. Locate the sailor. Go to the town. Alrighty. Oh, Dragon Rage did more damage than I thought it would. Alright, Dragon Rage to you too, buddy guy. Everything's fine. I wasn't stressed. Greg versus Greg. Eat shit, Skylar.
Anchors away.
Let's heal. Do we need to do more grinding? Probably. But we're not gonna. Ain't never got time for that. We'll make sure we're good levels before the next gym. That's what we'll do. So the Iron Island is... I'm scared, boss.
Scared.
This way? How do I get to the Iron Island? Where am I? Can I catch something here? I have to be able to, right? We're at 218. We've not caught anything in 218. Go to Canalave City first. Oh, okay. Anything in 218 yet? I could open it, but I'm not gonna. Magikarp? So literally Gregory. Brill. We'll do some battle. We'll do some grinding. It's almost the end of the stream.
Let it rock. It's the rhythm of battle.
Guitarist Tony has some wicked fucking hair. Luxio. Soundtrack goes alright. It's pretty good. And I am a water type. I should probably switch to Mr. Boy. But Gregory is 37, so if we get him leveled up, we get to level up everyone. Also, I want Ape Escape merch. I don't know why. I just am suddenly very nostalgic for Ape Escape. I've only ever played a little bit of 1. I didn't love the controls. My neck is hurting. Sitting like this. Oh, oh, good. I'm confused. Oh yeah. I think we want to play Donkey Kong. You can also get Wingull and Glameow in Route 18. Wingull's alright. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
Can you hear it? That's my guitar weeping.
Oh. Alright. How do I get down to that water? Other side of the rocks, you freaking moron. How do I get to that water?
Yeah, nothing's biting.
Fisherman Luck. Luke. Magikarp. How many more gyms are there? 1. Right? 6 gym badges? 8 gym badges. 8 gym badges. 3. 3. Ah, that's why Ape Escape released in May in North America and June in Japan, so my brain is subconsciously obsessed with Ape Escape around this time. Tori. don't have anything left. Why do you hate me so much? It's concerning me, let's not question it. The Dopey! Hello? How are you, Fadopey? How have you been? So good to see you. We're playing Pokemans, which I'm sure you knew. What were you up to? And hello everyone, welcome in from Fadopey's stream. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store for breakfast stuff a little later. Thoughts? Sounds fantastic, lady. I only have Wheat Bix in my cupboard for breakfast stuff, so do it. People just want to be hydrated. I know. They like me wet. Like, I don't know how I feel about company from my childhood subconsciously influenced me to crave their games at the same time each year. What is up? It's funny. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you doing, Fadopey? If you need to raid and run, though, fair play. But what were you up to? We're just currently kicking the shit out of a poor Magikarp. I think this guy has 6 Magikarps, so... we're gonna be here a while. For those who don't know, by the way, from the raid, my name's Yvy. I play a myriad of different games. Yesterday we played Resistance Fall of Man, today Pokemon, tomorrow Simpsons Hit and Run, and then Thursday Lego Batman. So, try and pick a pattern out of that. Do you need to raid and run? My audio was tanked, sorry. That's alright. Thank you, Fadopey. I hope you have a good night. Hope you had a good stream. I'll try to be good to your community. Well behaved. Can't say the same for chat, they're a bunch of freaks. Just got tackled by a Magikarp. Do a shoey for me? It's not my birthday yet. The pattern is it's always you playing the games. That's a good point. It is always me. I also want Freedom Wars merch so bad. It's by the guys who are at Sony Developers Studio like Ape Escape, and it's maybe a little too accurately topical now. Rude. I love the Panopticon always watching symbol so bad. What? Oh, come on! Imagine ending stream with just a giant Magikarp fight. What's Panopticon? I should have been biting this entire time. What the fuck? Sending in Gyarados. Alright, let's switch to Mr. Boy. As much as I'd like to get Gregory leveled up. I love that. Here's 3 Magikarps and now Gyarados. Level 31 Gyarados. Get Razor Leafed, ya foe. Shouldn't that have been super effective? Check for Ice Fang. Why was that not super effective? Water flying. So the flying negates it. What should I be using? Fuck's sake. We'll keep doing it now. Got a world destroyed by some event, likely overconsumption, and there really isn't enough resources to go around sincerely. Like at all. So people have to fight, and human labor is a resource, but also people who can't go past a certain level of skill in like one job chance end up in jail called a panopticon, watched by a giant constant surveillance state AI. I don't trust that he won't kill us. And that was fun and quirky before my Google Home told me to unplug it during private times in its manual. Holy fuck. I mean, I fully agree with that. I'm of the like thing though where I'm like, if any of my devices are spying on me, then that's on them. They can see what happens in my home. They shouldn't be watching. You know, that's my private space. If you want to invade it, you're going to see everything. And you do not want to see everything. It's like my car. It has a camera on me to make sure I'm not falling asleep, as we know, hence the whole yawn thing. And if that transmits any data to anyone, they're just going to see me singing along to all the music I like, and that's about it. Not my knitting I was talking about, but alright. Fucking Magikarp again. Switching to Garrett to Gregory so I can get him out to level fucking 38. Do. Fuck me, I don't care. Come on, man. It's super effective, 115 damage, you're dead. Does your car look at your eyes? Yeah, it tracks my eyes and my mouth, I believe, because like, what if I have sunnies on? Then it'll just track my mouth. It tracks both, because if I like yawn, it recognizes it, and if I like keep my eyes closed a little bit too long, it recognizes it as well. Or if my head dips down, because I've looked down at my phone once or twice and it said, you're tired, and I'm like, no, my head's not dropping, I'm just looking down. I didn't level up. Also, everyone has to work like 18 hours or else be labeled a waste, and AI has replaced all art besides graffiti. Like, there's AI idols who sing about how soul-crushing working is, and they use artificial consumerism to bring joy rather than true satisfaction. This is all very fun and quirky on the Vita. It's just sad now. So fancy, so fancy.
Outdoor fishing for the win. Shouting doesn't help my fishing any, but shout I must.
Alright. A little too accurate now. Thanks, Sony. Can't blame Sony. Oh, he's the most fancy automobile I've ever been in. Well, thank you very much. I know now to Dragon Rage. That's super cool. Thank you. I do love my car. I was very sad I didn't get to drive it for 2 weeks. It was very lovely to drive it over the weekend. Although I had to drive too much actually on the weekend, so I was immediately over it. But I do love my car. It's good to be back in it instead of on my motorbike in the rain. Hope you guys like Dragon Rage. Also, to make matters even worse, AI does this because it has to, because again, there is enough resources for everyone to survive. It isn't evil that it has no choice. They replaced humans because there was enough for as many to survive. That's the whole thing. Save as many as you can, even if it seems awful. We did it because. Probably could have just bitten there. Didn't have to Dragon Rage.
Money.
Rain Dance? Did that literally just make it rain? Because I couldn't care less about that. The user summons a heavy rain that falls for 5 turns. Sure, it's helpful for people who are good at this game. Oh, there was so many. Oh fuck! I didn't realize how little my health was. Spike, go on, son. Like that realization took my cool robot game and has put a spin on it. Like tell you, shoots a giant skyscraper tall robot while deep sobbing. Make it rain. People who are good at this game would prefer a Pokemon with the Drizzle ability. I've got the Drizzle ability. That's IRL though. Why, what do you mean by that?
Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Super effective.
Pride Kappa is very funny. Happy Pride. Happy Pride, everyone.
Oh, God, this is hurting.
Also, I love how the game's ethics is. Well, we need to monitor everything everyone does with a giant AI. How do we transparently do this? Make their entire wall a giant screen with an eyeball covered in thorns, and that's what I want in a shirt. YB Drizzle sounds like a shit stage name for a DJ. Wow, I did all that for honey. Oh, good dog. I like how I can just hop off, but oh. Gotta do all this for surf. That was the tattoo I considered before I realized maybe tattoos are a bad idea, actually. I genuinely didn't know we could find people. Oh, I wanted a Wingo. Maybe he's allergic to antibiotics. We're just gonna run, because I gotta deal with this. We're finishing up stream, actually. Wingo, so if you could fuck off. It's gonna come again before I get to the end of this. Oh, wonderful. Speaking of Pokemon with Drizzle, and we're pausing and saving here. No, the end of stream. It is the end, I'm afraid. Keep playing. We'll play the bloody Oliver Tree while we're doing the outro. RIP. Thank you all for joining me. Always have a great time with you all. I like tattoos in general. To be clear, I have stated that, but I was like, you know, with the whole blood not clotting, a million allergies and allergy to all antibiotics, maybe a bunch of tiny needles is not the move. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Thanks for streaming. Thanks, Rick. I had never heard of him before I saw the news on Reddit. I listened to him years ago when this album came out. It just popped up somewhere, and I was like, I actually quite like this. I haven't listened to any of his other albums, but I liked this album a lot. And then the news popped up. I finished the Hurricanes game, and I went on the internet. And it was like, RIP Oliver Tree. And I was like, that's got to be like a stunt, right? Because that's the kind of thing I could have seen him doing. Nope. And I was like, wow, that has put a bit of a damper on my Hurricanes win. So I just focused on the Hurricanes win. But obviously doing a bit of an RIP today. This honestly gives a bit of like, insane in the membrane. It's a good sound to it. Let's go Tubbs. It's been a while since we've raided Tubbs. Night Jam, GG's, Imidex out. Bye-bye, Imi. I think it really dampened the window. Well, it was it's a little bit sad, but I just ignored it. And then thought about it more today. Oh, I think I know him from a Ryan Train video. He's an odd-looking dude. If you've seen him, you'd recognize him. We're going to go raid Tubbs. Lovely, lovely man. Once again, thank you all so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow night with Simpsons Hit and Run. How exciting, am I right? But thank you again, once again. Pleasure as always. Thank you, Vix. Hope you all have a great day or night. And be lovely to the lovely Tubbs. Honestly, just the nicest guy. Nice stream. Hope you have a good sleep. Thank you. I hope you sleep well too, because I know it's somewhat your bedtime. All right, we're gonna raid now. Later days. See you all tomorrow.